All right, people, we are back. Been a while, almost a week since the last video. Welcome back to the UT Arlington Mavericks Rebuild Dynasty, and this week we taking on Old Dominion, who is 0-10. Yeah, ouch. But I'm gonna give y'all a rundown of what's been going on. Some of the games I feel like I shouldn't upload it because it's been a wild ride. I mean, a wild ride. We started out very good. I mean, the defense been carrying the offense all season. As we won the first game, 27-12, 33 zip. Got our first shutout for the season. Florida Atlantic, we barely escaped by them. Tulsa, that wasn't even worth uploading. I mean, it was definitely a defensive battle, and we won in overtime. Middle Tennessee State, they came in as one of the best in the conference in rushing the ball, so stop that and shut it down. So that's that. Our first loss, got our tails whooped. It wasn't even worth uploading highlights. I mean, they demolished us. I mean, they straight demolished us in every aspect of the game. As we see, only had 16 first downs. So the offense 232 yards. And we gave up buck 79 on the ground. Now look at that, 89 passing yards. Our offense has to get better. Has to. It ain't no other way to say it. Third downs, if you want to be a good team, you had to convert on third downs. Let alone the offense went forward on 2 times. Fourth down. So it's definitely, that's why we recruiting. We recruit some athletes. We're gonna get to that point. I'm gonna show y'all a big surprise for that. But passing yards is, I thought the switch at quarterback would be the more of a scrambling quarterback, the backup. I believe he was a freshman or sophomore. I thought he would bring more dynamic to the offense, but see, fortunately not. I put back in our original starter, of course. We won the game. And fortunately, we lost against Rice. We got thumped. Thumped by Rice. Picked up the dub against UTEP. And here we are against Old Dominion. So hopefully we can somewhat get this offense rolling, man. If the offense can match what we doing on defense, this team would be the sky's the limit. Got update on this Heisman watch. Oh wow, and Scarlett. Not too familiar with that name. Or Hayden. I have heard of Khalil Tate, a dangerous scrambling quarterback. I never heard of this guy. Dwayne Haskins on the move. People I never heard of. I only heard of the 2 quarterbacks. But that's a rundown on the Heisman. And let me give y'all a crew on this recruiting update. It's definitely been, let's just say, our prayers was answered. I mean, big time. We lost out on some players, but we scored big time. I'm going to go down here to the bottom and let y'all see some players we lost out on. Of course, Justin Maddox. I mean, some of the overall ratings is, you look at it and scratch your head, but we need depth. So we got juniors and seniors. You know, the seniors graduating and the juniors, some might stay, some might go. So we don't want to take that chance. So we definitely want to. He's not very strong. Any good, if you want to call it decent pass blocking and run blocking. I mean, call it what you will. But it's all about depth. So we will get better in the near future. So. And that playing time is the key thing why he came here. Not ideal height for a center, but hey, we'll take it. It's a 36 ranked center in the nation, so we'll take it. Next up, Jacob Fields. I thought definitely going to go to Buffalo, but somehow, some way, the coaching staff put out their magic and got him to come here. So rated as 71 overall. So definitely got that 4 overall boost going on. So he definitely got some get up to him. He hit the weight room. The pass blocking and impact blocking is definitely a B, so that's the thumbs up. Nate Bell. One point in time, and he kind of we wasn't on his radar, so we grew on him and got him to come here. And we picked up the number 14 outside linebacker in the nation. One of those coverage because they're size 6'3", 214. That's safety. So, like I said, Armando was going at the speed. He don't have the greatest speed, but he got just enough. So, decent tackling. So this build is all about building depth. What did I tell you? We got the number 1 prospect, 1 receiver in the nation. All I did was add. It was a close call against Stanford. Excuse me. It's definitely a close race. And as you can see, this kid has speed. He can work and he's catching a little bit, release, catching traffic, but not the speed and acceleration. I cannot wait to see what the offense can do with this kid right here. And we lost out on Adam Dean, blocking tight end. I was definitely expecting more speed from him, but of course you're not gonna have much speed coming from a blocking tight end. So we lost out on him. Another one of these depth positions. So we lost out on Cole Frazier to New Mexico. Kind of glad we did because it pretty much don't bring nothing to the table but acceleration and agility for his size. So the same with this guy, Tyrone Rogers. Good acceleration. That's about it. Horrible rating. We lost out on Tyrone Williams. I believe that we was pretty ecstatic about getting, but after looking at the speed, probably in the 70s, so that's not really good coming from a safety. Free safety perspective at that. So not kind of glad he was on our radar, but kind of glad we didn't get him. Next up, Jonathan Williamson. I believe this kid can flat out fly. Yes. That kind of speed coming from, and he got good strength too. That kind of speed coming from a linebacker. Oh yeah. Definitely gonna be one of those blitz packaging linebackers. Definitely gonna, he gonna be on the field day one. Next up, Danny Jones, man. Another one of these prospects that we was very high on. Danny Jones. I believe he can play offense or defense. Yes. His best asset will be on defense. So it's definitely a plus on the defense side of the ball. Another one, Robert Lyles. He can play quarterback. He can play running back. I don't think he can catch. Route running he can play receiver, but then he will be on defense. So just a rundown on the commits that we are getting. I'm let y'all take a look at the uncommitted prospects that we're going after. We're in a close race with LSU with this blocking tight end, 225. I was expecting more speed coming from him, but as run blocking, impact block, definitely will kind of key in on that. And Rogers, we kind of just added him to the board. Could be a quarterback. I will say good zone coverage, so but depending on his stats, look like he will be a quarterback. So hopefully, coaching staff can put something together and get him in here. So, Brad, outside linebacker, good speed, and that's about it. On the defense, speed and you can't tackle, we definitely will have to work on the tackling, no doubt about that. But another one of them linebackers that just gonna get after the quarterback. Anthony Porter, our recruit from Texas. Good power move, good finesse move. Block shedding, good pursuit, decent tackling. So those are underrated numbers for a JUCO defensive tackle. So definitely will Different on our microscope. Isaac Manning, 1-star safety. Good size for a safety. Definitely tackle. So we definitely will get you in here. Look at you. Harvey Hines, guard from Louisiana. Definitely got this acceleration. Pretty much only thing you do. One of those depth offensive linemen. Ronald Robinson. Pretty much we're going after him. But like I say, not controlling it and let computer do their thing. That's Johnson. I don't see how we going after him either. I'm not controlling it. Caleb Smith, they're going after a lot of quarterbacks. You do. Florida. Decent. I would need to work on the accuracy. Arnett Harper. Corner. Good. Eyes. Get the weight room across no way. Decent press. Need to work on the zone coverage and man coverage, but yeah, overall decent prospect. But that's a rundown of what's been going on in the recruiting board and whatnot. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna show where we rank that currently. We're currently number 18. Wow. Alabama is number 1. We are ranked 18th as of now. That's definitely going to change, but crazy. Look at our offense number 67. Easy. Anyway, man, ain't gonna keep y'all long, and we're gonna go ahead and get right into this gameplay action, man. Y'all out on the field. He's alright.
Well, let's see what the
offense here we are,
can do
folks.
as they come out onto the field.
Game action, and hopefully we come out here and get this W, man. We're in this snowy day. And they come out with the out route. That's something that we definitely gonna shut that down. We definitely gonna shut that down. We'll be doing a lot of zone blitzing. A lot. Hopefully they are ready for it. Oh yeah, get that. Come on, man. You right there. You watch the man run right by you, man. Come on.
Pick up the first down, but he saw that no one
crazy,
was open,
man.
so he made the right decision to tuck it and run.
We're gonna make that adjustment. This man was right there. If I reacted quick enough, we could have had interceptions. Everything on lockdown, and the quarterback just take off running. And that is very dangerous in this game. Hit that. Oh yeah, man. Please put your hands up. That could have been an interception. All right, 2nd and 2, man. They are definitely putting a good drive together. Most definitely. Let's see if we can put a stop to that. Oh yeah. Make a play, man. That's all you got to do is make a play.
Coaches look to linebackers for leadership on defense.
There ain't no hold.
He showed you why that's the case.
Do no screen. Oh yeah, man. Come on with it.
He can't pull it in.
We are up 10-0. I'm very highly surprised at this offense. That's crazy. Come on, man. You running like beast mode. Shying away from what we said we was gonna do. We finna heavy blitz. We finna heavy blitz.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Zips it to the back. Brought down. The 39-yard
take advantage. Finally stalled out on their drive, man.
On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it.
Oh yeah, get there.
And they get him
we gonna get there. We made the adjustment.
1 yard loss for the halfback.
1 yard loss. We'll take it. Still running on her. We gonna stay bringing that heat.
There's a strike complete.
Ooh, good hit.
They pick up good yardage that that time on the pass
Very
play.
good hit.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he
bringing that
did.
heat.
Nice job.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts.
Y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do?
He's on
He
the
gonna.
run.
Oh yeah,
Taken
good
down
stop.
at about the 37-yard
Nunez with the
line.
hit.
Defense
That's
made a
back-to-back
big
drives,
stop
man. Our
on
offense
fourth
has
down the
stalled
last time this offense was out there.
after
This
going.
offense is going to have to do a
scoring
better
points
job
on the
in
first
this
two
drive.
drives.
Remember the last time they went for it on 4th down and came up short.
Ah,
Now they get the football back. Let's see how they can do it.
Come
And
on.
it's the senior. He's all the way.
And they scored just like
Touchdown.
that. Well, what's the safety at, man?
2nd and 5. Ball on their own 30.
2nd and 5. What y'all gonna do? Gonna lock this side of the field down.
Throws in the middle.
Take that play. Oh yeah.
And he's taken down around the
Take that
33-yard
play.
line.
3rd and 3. Pretty sure gonna be one of them out routes, so you gonna have to shut that down real quick.
It looks like they're going to blitz.
Woo!
Got his receiver, dropped it.
And all the
Incomplete.
defenders are like they just run around like they lost it. And they imagine we stopping right here. They gonna kick a field goal. Hopefully they miss it. Oh yeah.
He's
Ah,
scrambling.
come on, man.
Tackle made.
He
around
sucked on the
44
block,
yard
man.
line.
Come on, I had that sack. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick to the D line.
2nd down, 10 yards to go.
We're definitely getting
Ball on
pressure,
their
so
own
that's a good
46.
thing being on this defensive line.
On
That
the
run
ground,
blocking
middle.
is some
Takes
serious.
it
They
to the
get
middle
on
for a
you.
nice run.
It's a wrap.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 3rd and 7.
He's going left.
Come on, I was about to say, come on, man. You getting beat way too much.
It's a good hold by the defense on 3rd down.
I can imagine it's gonna be a Hail Mary, so hopefully we can come up with it.
So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before
That we can
halftime.
come up with. Oh yeah, good sack.
And he
We'll take that
keeps the
too.
pass off, and he's sacked. That's the end of the back that time.
You get
And
6
this dude
yards, and that
Patterson
makes
is
picking up a first
in
down
a
very
frame out
reasonable.
our corner.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He makes it to the
Those two,
28-yard
they can
line.
have that.
That's a gain of 2 on the way. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Now, we're gonna go ahead and lock down this side of the field there. Go ahead and take off. Take that play. Woo-hoo! That's what I'm talking about.
Excellent series by this defense, forcing them
That's
to
what
go
I'm talking
3
about.
and out.
The
Nunez,
offense
ball,
really
that's his
struggled
10th
on this
tackle.
drive. They're going to have to pick it up if they want.
This
Hey, man, we
deficit
doing
can
all
be
out blitz from
easily
here.
overcome, sure. But they have
All
to be
out
thinking
blitz.
if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt
we can
by
get
their
there.
defense.
Oh yeah. Way to get there.
I think that one's on the offensive line.
Man,
They've
that
gotta
was the
do a
last
better
time
job
in
of
sack.
holding
That
their
running
blocks,
back was
or else this quarterback
scotch
is going to
free.
be pulling turtles.
Call it
The sack
again, man.
makes this a 2nd and long.
Definitely gonna call that play again. Come here. Oh yeah.
And he's stopped behind the line.
Oh yeah.
Call a loss of 1 yard.
Line pressure.
That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Ah, I missed that. I tried to take that dude's head off. And dove that air.
Bring up 3rd and 4.
Right, what y'all gonna do with it? You no scream. Ah, yeah.
Throw. That's a great tackle.
And I tried to get that
36-yard line.
interception. I got
Nothing
sucked
the
onto
offense
that.
dialed up was
Very surprising. That's very surprising. I mean, you done my 3 scores. I probably would have went for it too.
Scrambling around.
Not happening.
At about
I had a
the
feeling he was gonna do
3-yard
that.
line.
Now, we were
Defense
putting
was
another
able
3
to
on the
stop
board.
this
We up
offense
by 4
short on
scores.
4th down last
This
time.
game was pretty
Let's see
much
what
in
they
the
do this
bag.
opportunity.
Hey, Brad, remember the last time this offense came out of the field? Of course, they went for it on
Make that.
fourth down.
God, come on,
Sometimes it
man.
drives me crazy when we call all these games, and guys out here go for it all the
They
time
caught us on that
fourth
one.
downs. Here's a message. If it's longer than 4th and 5, just consider a field goal or a punt.
We're gonna bring some heat. Oh yeah. Oh, get the ball. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
That's a pretty big mistake, and this offense will lose possession of the
That is
football.
exactly what I'm talking about.
Sloppy job by the ball carrier.
Nunes
First and
with the
foremost, you
strip
should always be
sack.
concerned about the ball.
All right, 3rd and 10. We got him right where we want him. Oh, he picked that. Thank you. Need those. Get off me. And we take it. And we take it.
He's at the 30.
And we take it.
The 10. There's another.
Man, it has been out. This.
Great job here
Man,
by the defender
I
breaking
don't even know
up
what to
the ball
say.
and taking it to the house. Man, those pick sixes can really hurt an
Man,
offense and have a
we
lasting
are straight
impact.
dominating this game. I definitely thought that lineman was going to catch me. I really did. In 11 here, we're going to bring some heat. Definitely going to bring some heat.
Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter.
Come on, man. You don't sit there and let the man catch it.
Great job here by the
Like, are you
quarterback of
serious?
recognizing the outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a first down.
That's just ridiculous, man. That was just ridiculous. Look at that play.
Strong
Stiff one.
gets the ball, and they make the stop
Yeah,
at the
that-
43-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Switch it up to man. Definitely been a dominating fashion game. Ooh, you did not see that coming. I promise you, you didn't.
Gain of 3 on
He popped back up like that.
That'll make it 35.
And that was a hit. That's what I call a hit. Don't do it.
Go to the screen, and it's going the other way.
Don't do it. Oh, come on.
And the
No
safety's
clipping.
all alone, and no one's going to catch him. And there's another
I
one.
thought they were going to be clipping, man. I seen that
There's a
coming from a
touchdown.
mile
You
away.
really don't
Give me
care
that.
about it. This game is still well out of reach.
We need those. I make a snow angel. It has
Fourth
been
quarter,
a
this game's not
dominating
even close.
fashion
It's a
game.
blowout. A lot of folks have already gone
It wasn't
home, and
pretty
we're
at
here.
first,
We're gonna
but-
make our dinner reservation.
You definitely make the adjustments. Oh yeah.
And he's going
We'll
to come
take
up
that
with a sack.
safety.
With the sack.
Also 8.
8 yards. That'll
Jake
make
with
it
the
2nd
sack.
and long.
3rd and 18, man. Pretty sure it's gonna be the last play for the game, I would imagine. Go to screen pass. Get that. Make that play.
Here's a
Oh
screen
yeah.
pass. Gets it to the back. Well, the stop
That's a
made
2,
there
man. That's
late in
game.
the 4th quarter, but this
That
game's
is
been
game.
over.
Finally, that's game,
That's
man.
gonna
It's
do
been
it
a
for
fun
this one. Our
episode.
final score,
They exposed us
48-7.
in a lot of areas early on. Make the adjustments.
7.
And you
That
see the
does it for
results
this
after we make the
edition of
adjustments.
NCAA
So
Football 14.
on this
For
snowy
Kirk
day in
Street,
Virginia,
I'm Brad Nessler saying so
we went
long.
up, came up here, and we got the win, man. We moved to 8-2. 8-2. As you can see, we got with that long touchdown. But like I said, we made the adjustments, and you see the results. So came out here and got a W in the snow. The recruiting video update is out, and there's gonna be a lot more, man. The season is winding down, and yeah, man, we are definitely bowl eligible. Unlike the first year, we are definitely bowl eligible. So I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be mad if we lose here on out. At least we made a bowl game. So another episode down. And our motto is: if your dreams don't scare you, you are not dreaming big enough, man. And as always, salute to you. Peace out.